Hey guys, welcome to July, and it's time to do a non-juvie video. Time for a rundown of my 2024 commitments and how I'm doing it. And I'm going to be having my breakfast because it's before work. For those of you who are new to my channel, I do New Year's commitments rather than New Year's resolutions because it somewhat psychologically helps. And I do these accountability updates every month to sort of go, here's how I'm getting on. My commitments this year are under two headings, the first of which is creative, and the first commitment under the heading of creative is to bullet journal with more experimentation involved. The theme for this month's bullet journal is the movies. We're going to Hollywood, people! So I've got a clapperboard as my title, I've got a film reel down at the bottom here of my calendar, I've got a film reel as my goals listing. I think that that's worked pretty well. Then for my mood tracker, I've tried a different sort of version of it in the form of doing this sort of, it's based on scheduling and stuff. So I've used that, listed all of the emotions I've used regularly in other ones, and then I'm just going to sort of tick them off as I go. And then the main body of each week is just a pair of my favourite films and some lines around it just to divide them up. So we've got 10 Things I Hate About You, Pacific Rim, Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, The Boat That Rocked, Star Wars, Shawshank Redemption, The Mummy, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, this gratitude tracker that's my sort of project replacement for the month is a bit different than I would normally do. So this is intended to be like a Gantt chart, but it's not filled in yet, so it's not quite looking like it yet. My media lists this month are going to be the Netflix profiles. These are in fact the ones that I use on my account for me and the people that I share it with. So there's me, my sister, my friend Becky, Jamie, and my family home. And then finally, we've got my monthly stats and favourites are the big screen and a bucket of popcorn at a cinema. For having thrown it together really quite quickly in the past 48 hours or so, I'm pretty happy with that actually. I really like the monthly stats and favourites page, it looks really cool. And I quite like that schedule version of the mood tracker, so that's good. The second commitment under the heading of creative is to do a regular video schedule, one every 2 weeks to start with. Obviously I was doing juvie, so this one was on hold over the course of June, but I think that I'm just about ready to get back to this, and I'm hopeful that I'm going to get a proper structure in place again, because it's just difficult to do that when you're, but I'm feeling more invigorated about videos having done juvie. As I said in the last video of juvie, it's been the best I've felt about videos in a while. Third commitment under the heading of creative is to do a creative project every 2 months, either month on, month off, or the same project spread across 2 months. It'll vary up. And June's one was juvie, which I did very successfully. I wish that I'd been able to do some of the days on the day of instead of having to leave it till the morning sometimes, but I was pretty successful. July's project is just some mindfulness practices as a way of taking a month off from this, so I am gonna have a chill time. Just sort of trying to be mindful of doing it. The mood tracker and the gratitude tracker, that's the closest thing to a project that you're getting out of me this time. I need some time. The second heading for my commitments this year is health and life, which is just everything that isn't under creative. And the first commitment under the heading of health and life is to exercise once a week, back to tennis or badminton. Still not started this. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen at some point, hopefully. And the final commitment under this or any heading is to be more proactive about arranging social engagements, not leaving an interaction without a future engagement arranged. It's a little bit more spotty on this one over the past month, but I have been very busy, and everyone's been very busy, so it's still a mixed bag. It's not really quantifiable, really, is it? Yeah, we're doing our best. So that is how I'm getting on with my 2024 commitments. Mostly positive developments, I would say. just the exercise one keeps on... clearly something's not quite working for the exercise one, or maybe I just need to find some time, but regardless, I think I'm doing reasonably well with myself. Let me know in the comments down below how you're getting on with your 2024 commitments, resolutions, whatever it is you do. I'd love to know, so tell me down there. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you remember to like and share it and subscribe to my channel. Click on the thumbnails over there to see other videos by me, click on the link in the description down below to join my Discord, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!